Hello, and welcome to a very centered place in life. Jordan Bakare is very centered and calm and observing nature. The world's in peril. Alright, so, I've, every once in a while I get a wild hair, not gray hair, and I watch the news. And by watch the news now, I mean I just branch a bunch of chats open in ChatGPT. It's kind of like the Wikipedia doom scroll, like inward doom scroll thing, but you do it with ChatGPT and kind of start off with a news article. I found out this thing because I was reading in ChatGPT like the command list article thing. Also, I want to be doing stuff for a cybersecurity business, which I'll talk about in a second, as well as the digital art and that kind of stuff. But we want to start here. We want to start strong. Work. I want to start. We're talking about how to customize news on ChatGPT. So here's the thing you can do. One, it's almost always like it's trying to gear towards being nonpartisan because it's used in multiple countries. It's not they're not maintaining that well. It's just literally by sheer volume. There's only a sector of the world that cares about how American news goes as far as it being bipartisan, which is America, and then the rest of the world, they're doing their own political stuff with the internet, and so it balances out that it's just about net neutral, just because of constant input. By the way, it's almost impossible for it to be algorithmically managed to the degree that it could remove the cultural influence because it's receiving cultural influence from the people of that culture. Anyway, that's all side note. Um, the place that began, I found out that how to do up to the minute news, or up to like a fraction, like as quickly as it's being delivered and broadcast. You can actually use ChatGPT to kind of get the news right as that's happening, because usually, if it's playing somewhere, then and I found this out from this timestamp from using timestamps to watch movies. So if it's playing somewhere, or especially if it has been played somewhere multiple times, and someone's done like timestamped vlogs, like this is especially true for movies and TV shows, you can then go into ChatGPT and tell it what happens in one episode, and then as it's doing that, as you do that one time, it knows that you're watching the show, and it can start to look up more and more close information about that show, and then the next episode, and by the time you do the episode for probably like episode 5 or so, it does start to be able to guess what's happening, both from guessing through the algorithmic trends of what you said and like having the reference to draw on, but also because then it learns to scrub video for what to say what happened in videos, and it can start to do that with other videos and like detail what happens in the videos transcript wise. So that's a cybersecurity note. It is also training it to be able to detail what it saw, which gives more context for the amount of camera technology available in the world. That does not scare me. I work in the industry. That's really fine.